So my friend, we start from the 9th cusp once again. So I have just basic equations I am putting in front of you. 4th is basic equation, 9th is higher education, 4th to higher studies, 9th is for higher studies. So likewise you can see here, 3 no education. Then you can read this. When you don't have academic this, how connections are there, you can go and we'll go further. So what type of education, what planets are connected is also mentioned here. You can see this, 410. So this is again chart showing you 110, its status 110. Read this whole slide, get to some idea about it. 412, textile, 4th house. Free mind, communication, journalism, 3 is for that. So type of academics you will have, you can guess into this. 9 connections, 9 cusp connections, star road connections, 49, 46. 4th is for agriculture. So 5 is for music and entertainment, music and finance, 10th is for here. So 9th is 6th, you can see here, study accountancy, auditing, 6 being this accounts, house of accounts here. So research scholar, so that is how the division of academics related to these numbers. Now 9th also speaks about journeys, 5, this, 1, 6, 12, 7, 10, 12, 2, 12, in civics, 5, 10, Phil, 4, 5, 10, you can see here. See here, that's 9 connection, 3, 9, 11, signing foreign countries, 7, 12 connection also you can see, 8, 12, see here 9 country, 8, 12 can be smaller also, mass connection required for small activities. 9th is 1, 5, 9, benevolent person, this is 9 small connections, 8, 12, no faith in God, 8, 12. Go to further, these connections, clear wisdom, good houses, 2, 11, matter, this is matter, what can be matter to this? This is the matter. From number to matter, you have to see that. Seems 9 to 7, it's the second marriage, contact, 1, 6, 12, 1, 6, 1, 6, 8. Sickness, 2, 11, 5, 8, second marriage, 5, 8, 12. And for this high status, why second marriage also will connect to status. Second marriage because you go down or go up, this connections are given. After marrying second time also. Okay. 10 cusp become a 10 cusp, 2, 6, 10 would be 1, 2, 6, 10, 1, 5, 6, 10, 5, 6, 9, 10. There's a numbers you can see are related to the matter, what matter it can give you if the connectivities of these planets are there. You can slowly see it. Same with 10 cusps, I told you 5, 9 no job. So you can see the matter, you can get to the matter immediately after seeing the numbers. If the numbers there in that horoscope specifically, you can come to these conclusions. 312. See here, 9 is for change, 10th is 9, 10 to 12, so change profession. This is favoring but favorable, 10 to 12 I'll tell you it's favorable. 3, 6, 3, 5, 5 is for downward. I'll move further. I'm not taking all these things, just putting the slides one by one. You can see the slides one by one. So you have the thing to watch it at your time and take some equation, and event can be joined to it by this numbers. We come to the cusp. 2, 6. Who will fulfill desire? I'm telling you, interestingly, that 2, 7, 11 cusp is of satisfaction. There is not 2, 7 connection. Who will fulfill your desires? Wife, guest. The interesting part is 11th is guest, 7 is wife. Then 5, 8, no desire fulfilled. So 5, 8, no spoil. So the 11th cusp is going again. So equations. So we entered 12th cusp. See that? Go ahead for 12 cusp equations. 6, 8, 12, 5, 6, 12, 1, 6, 12. Coming to so now we come to the part of cuspal interning, a new system. This is system formed by this S.P. Khudar of Delhi and his follower, which is disciple R.S. Chani. Now, for this, we are going to the system slowly. This is very good. Results are very good in the system. Very favorable. I mean, very correct results are formed in the system. So, what are the basic things for this customer entering? The same chart is there. What I have given the chart earlier. We enter into this. So, what customer is working on it. So, I have given you. Which chart will be same chart is the same software is to be used for this for casting this type of customer interlink horoscopes. Now here we come. The signs are divided. This is a very important form when you find birth time rectification. You have to adjust your birth. We adjust your birth in second. If you are given a minute's time, we take a lot of efforts putting all the equations and we try to put your birth in second. So these are very important these arcs are there. Female arc, male arc, that will come to the future. Next slide will be there. What are the arcs there? See the female horoscope arc level 50%. Softer you can make it. These are the approximate equations of the arc you can see here. So house and this same equations are coming up on here in basics of astrology. So how will form customer theory? Can read this and by sign and so about the formation of your horoscope. Sub arc, I told you initially also, sub arc is very important. First sub you can find out, what the horoscope in your hand, what you can do, what you can do in your life is very good, very seen from this cuspal interlink system. So, you can see this, stellar status, other basis, what is stellar, I was get sublord of the cuspal, you see what is basics of this cuspal. You can read this for what sublord has to support. If sublord doesn't support, then only subsub has to support. That involved also is commitment and final commitment. That's what is seen here previously. It's just written here. So what has to be seen? Minor things in it. Sublord has to be connected to the should be fine accurate text. Fine astrology is going into part. Macro astrology is actually. You can say I cannot speak all about this, you can read it. Again, we have the same thing which are neutral and there's also same principles what we applied there are here only. And then Dasha Lord we have, so everything is there, we take it here also, Bhukti and Tera. Sign Lord, Sublords of Sublord and how it is formation, involvement and commitment and final commitment. Just to try and analyze this. So I put it here again. So what are the numbers to the events? This once again explained here. Now this is link cusp. What are the things? Link cusp. This is 0.6 primary cusp. How the unnatural death? What are the linking? 2 to a second house, 4th house, 4 involves 8. Commit this 4th and 8. Link on this 4th house supporting a link cusp. 4 to 8, 11 to self effort. 6 to 7, 11 is success. So how the linking is there? You can see it. 6, 11 status primary cusp for finance. With the second one can take place. They can do this. What are the events that correspond? What should be there in cuspal interlink system? Fourth house events. What is basic same astrology, but minor changes will come down. In minor changes are there. Just come forward to in that subject. Linked cusp. 5th is love marriage and all. It is same, but linking cusp, supporting cusp beginner. So this 4th cusp mechanics, 6th houses, and this is legal professions. Seventh house. Once you are able to cast the horoscope by cuspal interlink final chart and visibility, you want to know all about the story. 8.